Guys, it is Arakafaka back at it again with another Apex Legends video, and today is the first video of Season 13. So let me know in the comments how you guys are finding Season 13. I've just been grinding ranked mainly, and it's quite fun. But let me know how you guys find the season so far. I know a lot of people are kind of hit or miss with the Season 13 ranked, etc. But I personally enjoy it. But today's video, I'm going to be going over my Season 13 settings, which is a very seasonal video. I just bring up my settings every season just to show you guys what I'm using. Maybe I make little micro adjustments to my settings and stuff. But yeah, let's get into the best Apex Legends ALC settings that I have. So, when we go into these settings, I am going to go straight into the gameplay. There's not really much I change. I go X, shield icon, stacking, all that stuff. Let me see. Auto sprint I have on. I prefer auto sprint over needing to press in the sprint button every time. I feel like it saves my L free from breaking, and I think it's a lot easier. I have the jetpack control on hold. Whenever I use Valkyrie, I think I prefer using hold compared to toggle. What else do we have here? Anonymous mode, not on, not on, blah blah blah. My reticle is every time I look at this it changes, but my reticle is a red, kind of like darker red. It's 19410 and blue. It's, if you see down here, that's my reticle that I'm using. I don't have colorblind modes on. I don't have subtitles on, etc, etc. Let's get straight into the video settings. This is my brightness. My field of view is 100. I have FOV ability scaling on. I have sprint view shake normal. This is my audio settings. I don't really like hearing the lobby music and the music volume at all. I turn my dialogue down because I feel like sometimes the characters talk too loud. So that's down a bit. But here we are into the juicer. What everyone wants to see is my button layout. I don't play with paddles. I don't play with control freaks. I don't play with anything. I play on a regular PS5 controller. So these are the buttons that I use and I think are the best for a regular controller with no back buttons or anything like that. So I jump with R1, I crouch with R3, I use my tactical with X, I ping with L1, and I melee with circle, and everything else is just the same as it usually is. I think this is the best button layout for jumping and all that stuff, so I suggest maybe try it out and see what you guys think. Now, we're going to the stick layout default, tap to use and reload. I have crouch button on hold. I think hold to crouch is definitely something that if you're not using it, you definitely need to try and use it and see if you like it, because I think hold to crouch in general just gives you a little bit of an advantage when you're up close. You're crouching like crazy. You are faster at crouching compared to toggle, so definitely if you're not using it, give hold to crouch a try, but actually attempt to use it. Don't just sit there or use it for like 2 games and be like, I don't like this, because it's going to take you a little bit to get used to. It's just like playing auto sprint. I had to get used to auto sprint as well. Aim button on hold, obviously. If you play toggle, you're crazy. Survival slot button is off. That means I have to go into my bag to get my heat shields and my mobile respawn beacons. I just like to have it like that for cracking my knuckles on Horizon. If you have an heirloom, you can spin your kunai and stuff like that. If you have that off, if you didn't know already. My L2 and R2 button dead zone are on none. Don't have dead zone. You do not put dead zone on your L2 and R2. It means you aim in slower and shoot slower. It gives your L2 and R2 kind of like, it takes a little bit longer, so chuck that on none. Menu cursor speed is up here. This is really in general just to do armor swaps quicker. If you have it down low, it'll take you a long time to get armor swaps. So definitely chuck your menu cursor speed up just to hit the armor swaps, and that's all that's for, pretty much, to look quicker, steal all the batteries off your teammates. So I have ALC settings, so I do not play on normal settings. Movement dead zone is small, inverted look off, vibration off. If you play with vibrations, you're strange. So that's all I need to say. So my dead zone is 8. My outer threshold is 3. My response curve is 2. If you guys just want to pause the video and copy these, that's the best thing you want to do if you do want to try these. But my per optic settings is 1.2 on my 1 times. My 2 times is 1.4 just because I feel like the bruiser is for tracking more long range. So having that a little bit quicker is obviously better. My 3 times is 1.2. My 4 times is 1. I don't use the 4 times, so I'll never change that. 6 times 1.4 and the 10 times is 1.6 just for the Kraber. That's all they're for. My yaw speed is 360, pitch speed is 300, and then I have 0 on the rest. And My ADS yell speed is 110, ADS pitch speed is 95. Obviously, all this is the normal style. If you play on PC and you're on console, then you're cracked. If you put your aim assist down to 0.4, but that's all that's for. These are my ALC settings, and if you do want to try them and let me know in the comments what you think about them, then I'll be great to hear your feedback and what you might want to change. But yeah, these are the settings from a 63,000 kill player and a 28,000 kill horizon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. I live stream almost every day, and I'm aiming to hit Predator this season. So have a good day, and I will see you on Sunday.